Money on my mind, don't need no bitch. 1-900, you want this shit? I'ma take.
Alright guys, Jeremy back. Going over the little project we're getting ready to start doing. I'm sure everyone runs box stock class. Just about every place you go to's got a box stock class. A couple of us has decided we want to try to do another box stock class, but going to be doing something a little different. We're actually going to be using the Harbor Freight 420 big block. We're going to be leaving the governor intact. That way we can just adjust off the screw. That way we ain't got to tear into the inside of them. I actually had 3 of these motors sitting here that I got off somebody. All 3 of them's electric start. We will be sealing these motors, so there's no getting into them. Going to run stock exhaust, stock air box. Like I said, we're going to try to use electric start, be something different. Be able to use the battery for nose weight. And let's see. The difference in mine is I've done had a crankshaft turned down to 3/4 with the keyway and everything put back in it, so I can use a 3/4 clutch. We're actually going to be using drum clutch on this class. You can see here's the old crankshaft, inch drive, which before I done all this, after I figured out that a buddy of mine had found clutches, inch drive bore clutches, on Amazon for $100 with 4 feet of chain, 35 chain. Now, I should have waited, but trial and error. We're going to try this and see what happens. We are going to run a shoe clutch. We're going to run a 17 driver. That will be the rules for it. We will be sealing the side cover and the valve cover. That way no one can't tamper with nothing. This is just people wanting to come and race box stock. That's fine. You know, the 212s is a good motor, but we're wanting to try something a little different. So, with that being said, there'll be a few of us just try it and see if anyone else wants to do it. If not, then no big deal. Ain't nothing hurt. I had this motor sitting here, it wasn't doing nothing, so might as well try something. You will run a stock carburetor. Like I said, there's nothing touched. All you're doing is you ain't even bypassing the governor. You're just adjusting the screw to where the governor ain't kicking in. That's it. Other than that, stock carburetor, stock air box, stock muffler, chain guard, 17-tooth driver. That's the rules. Should be a good class. I know I've mentioned it to quite a few. They're already wanting to try it, so we'll see what happens. We will be ordering a plate for this one to go on the cart, and we'll see from there. Now, next project I got, I'm helping a buddy put one together. He's got a GX 390. Motor's built, runs really good. We're putting it on a Charger chassis. It was on an Ultramax, sold the Ultramax, so we're putting it on the Charger. Charger's a good chassis. Get it all back together, put a body on it, put a seat on it, have it together. Actually, same guy. This is his YFZ 450, electric start, electric fan. My nephew's finishing wiring up on it, get it going, so we can get it out the door and make some more room in the garage. We also have a trick chassis with a let's see, it's a big block. JRPW Racing. You can get online and look them up. He's the man that built the motor. Very stout motor, very stout motor. It does really good. We had to switch some things around, go from a 35 chain to a 428. Couldn't keep changing sprockets. So we had to swap that stuff out. He's running an inch drive clutch on it, 4-disc. Pulls really great. We're very impressed with it. We got a couple of projects, like I said. We got some small blocks we're doing. We're doing the big block box stock. That will be a really great class, I do believe. Like I said, big shout out to everybody who's run with us, who races with us every weekend. You know, every one of these guys they're good guys to run with, and it's just a small track. Riverside Raceway, Louisa, Jody and Jay and all of them down there at the track, Cena. Like I said, we're gonna try to get this box stock 420 big block going and see what happens from there. Big shout out to Pro Prep, Dave Van Hoos, helps me out with all our prep. If you ain't never tried it, look him up. Pro Prep, that's all we've used. Good stuff. Do really great with it, and he'll explain to you how it's used, what kind of tire program you need to be on. But other than that, guys, this is one of the first videos starting out. If you like it, subscribe, notification, and I'll try to make one every week. Keep you updated on what we're doing, and we'll go from there. Thanks.